What is a mobile MOBA game for people that don't know? And why make that specific game?
MOBA stands for Multiplayer Online Battle Arena. It morphed from the traditional real-time strategy game into a tower defense game. I would say Dota is one of the first games in this genre, which defined the genre. And then League of Legends became the biggest game within this genre. So mobile MOBA game, the objective is to destroy the other side's castle by, and then in the middle you need to, chime through their like towers, kill their minions, kill other side's champions in order to achieve that. So that's the game concept. It is by far one of the best genres for free-to-play gaming. It is by far one of the genres that can, in fact, there's only two genres that can get so much audience because of virality. First-person shooting and MOBA. In my experience, from League of Legends days, from Wild Rift days, is in the MOBA space. So I know this is the genre for me. This is the genre I know extremely well. And this is the genre that I am passionate about, I am addicted to. That you can see by now that I work for passion. I work because I love what I'm doing every day. So I need to do something that's fun for myself. And MOBA, that's it. In fact, there's a small side story. I was one of the people who pushed Riot to have Wild Rift as a title, League of Legends on mobile. We started the push in 2016. Finally got the project approved in 2017. And then we were running, the China team was actually running that project in collaboration with Tencent, our parent company. And my vision at that time is to make shorter and faster, easier to get into MOBA, just like what I'm making now with Final Salvation. But that vision didn't continue for many, many reasons. But so Wild Rift actually became a harder version than the competing titles like MLBB, like Honor of Kings in the market. But I think that vision works. A mobile MOBA tailored to people who's never played MOBA before. I really believe in that vision. So 9 years after my original vision, I realized that this is time for me to realize that vision with my own hands. With the entire support of the Web3 community, I can make that happen.
Wow. Do you get a different type of user on a MOBA than a first-person shooter? I bet you do. And does it, obviously that user and that community probably gels with you and your personality more. What is the difference between those two?
First of all, they are both highly competitive genres. So these are the best genres for esports. I would say overall, FPS, it requires more hand-eye coordination. It is more about that instantaneous response versus MOBA is a lot more strategic. MOBA essentially, you are playing as one team. FPS, there's many games that play as a team as well. But the amount of teamwork that's needed in MOBA, the amount of coordination, the amount of strategy, that's what, let's say, makes MOBA special in the competitive scene. Versus FPS, it's more about the hand-eye coordination. It's more about being super accurate with your shots. But they are similar genres in the end, where there are medium core to hardcore genres in the competitive esports gaming space. So there is a lot of overlap in the audience, although there's also many differences.
How do you get out of a rat race? How do you create wealth not only for yourself, but also for the generations to come after?
I am absolutely amazed with the quality of companies that we're getting exposure to.
We go on to Zoom calls with the innovators and the folks who are building new applications in metaverse, blockchain, artificial intelligence, decentralized finance.
What's going on, everybody? Thumbs up if you can see me.
We are focusing on early stage investment.
And the quality of people that we're getting exposure to, whether it be Dan Tapiero with 1RT, Jason Ma from Open, Yatsu from Animoca.
It's been a phenomenal experience thus far. It has far exceeded my expectations.
We are focusing on cutting-edge technologies.
I view it now as the best investment I've ever made. The upside, I view, is unlimited.
And as a retail investor, I would never get this exposure anywhere else outside of Investment Club.
See you in the Investment Club.